Hey folks, it's Ian from Team TQK. Okay, we have a deck profile on Gear Chronicles.
I made top 4.
Yes, top 4 builds. Okay, top 4. That's awesome. Okay, so get straight to the point. 4 Chrono Jet Dragons, 4 of the set 1s, set G set 1, Rune Disposal Dragons. Always a thing. Pretty simple if you get this off. Always really comes to my hand.
Are they all signed or?
Oh, not all of them are signed. One is
like
non-signed, but I always use this. I'll tell you why there's one non-signed in there. I'll get to that later. Okay, next up. 4 Ishians, 4 Perserillies, 2 Glimmer Breath Dragons.
So why do you run the Recess?
Oh, these?
Yes.
The Resist? Oh, there's a reason for the Strides too. Because,
okay.
Yeah, so technically when this always comes in, and this is on rearguard, yeah, Counter Blast 1 becomes a Silent Tom on rearguard. This is also a Silent Tom on rearguard, Soul Blast 2. This is just to return stuff, so this can go off also. So, yeah, as long as your unit is a Chrono Jet. Always happens.
Cool.
Next up.
Okay, easy there.
4 of these things.
Yeah, love how they're all signed.
Oh yeah, 4 of these perfect guards.
The OCD-ness kicks in.
3 Meshes.
You got it to 3, not 4 anymore?
No, don't run 4. Run 3. 4 is too cloggy. Then 3 Misgeisers.
What does that do?
Oh, something is returned to the deck plus 5.
Okay, people don't run that, that's why. So keep going.
Okay, so there's reasons. I'll explain later.
Cool beans. I love explanations. I don't like hand cramps.
Okay, next up. Trigger lineup. 4 Heart Thumps.
Please don't tell me it's Rainbow.
No.
Okay, good.
Who's stupid enough to run Rainbow?
Me.
Okay, 4 Steam Battler Meshtas, so there's 8 crits total.
Yep.
Next up,
also.
4 Lucky Pod Draco Kids.
Yep. Standard
Yeah.
triggers.
Standard Margot clone 4 Gear Chronicles.
It's a Draco
Increase
kid.
the soul. Okay, next up, 4 of the only heal trigger in the set.
They don't have another
yeah.
heal? Is that the
No,
only one?
yeah, it's the only heal.
That's the only heal for the clan.
Yeah, it's the only heal in the clan. Waifu heal. Got 'ems. Okay, and on top of that, for this deck, I run 2 different starters. This is your main starter. This is always in the deck as filler.
Because 2 starters are a thing.
Yeah, 2 starters is a thing. So if they kill this thing, this is always your other chance, so you can get to another grade 3, so you can stride again. So explanation times for we forgot about the strides. 3 Pegasus, 2 Ragnarok, 2 Fate Rider, 1 Epoch Maker.
Don't question why he only runs 2.
See,
Okay.
he somehow manages the top, so just don't question.
Yeah. So
I'm
don't
questioning
manage it.
everything about this.
Don't think. Okay, so there are things about this, about how this thing plays out. Of course, in case you're Vanguard, Pegasus, and in case if these are your rear guards, which is somewhat really viable. And this is also a thing on rear guard also.
Failed setup times. Woo!
So, in case this also happens, and like maybe 2 cards in soul, maybe more than 2 cards, like say, that's pretty much it. Okay, so, start. Okay, so in case this happens, you have like a fat soul like this, and this is your very first stride. Yeah, things happen like this. On stride, skill, return all the rear guards. In case they have 5, I made everybody commit to their rear guards. Thank you very much. So all 5 of the rear guards go to the bottom of the deck. These triggers, these also trigger. So for the rear guards, they go to the bottom of the deck, gain plus 5.
Oh,
It
so
triggers
that's
5
how
times.
you made top 4 not make sense.
Yeah, so since 5 got returned to the deck, and 5 cards come out to the rear guards, I always return the ones that always become a nuisance. So that's where this comes in. Chrono Jet Dragon, Counter Blast 1, return something to the bottom of the deck, another plus 5. Then this also triggers.
Do the powers
this triggers
stack
also.
off the effect though?
Yes,
This
they do.
So this thing stacks off to this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and this stacks
this
off
says
this after.
when your opponent's rear is, but it's not like once per. It just says when it.
So it stacks.
Yeah.
That's gay.
So it stacks. So making huge lanes with this thing.
The same thing about the lion that beat you down.
No, it's like
Then
for Kagura
on top
too.
of that, this one. Of course you're gonna counter blast 1, because this thing unflips counter blast for you, so free cost. And this is also Soul Blast 2, so in case you have like that many cards in Soul, you're just gonna Soul Blast 2, just swing, because they become Silent Toms and Rear Guards. That's what they are. So that's why we have these things, and why we have this thing, and we have this thing also. So they can become Silent Toms, and of course the Strife Fighter is supposed to search out for that, and of course, this
We're not
happens.
Woody the Woodpecker. Slow down.
I want to slow this video a few frames down.
Okay. So
Not that slow though.
So apparently this is gonna happen at some point too. So maybe this is gonna happen. Where is those things?
So why? Okay, I can understand the one Epoch Maker. Okay.
Okay, yeah. So there's always gonna be Epoch Maker with these things also. So of course you're gonna get this to go off because this is gonna stay right over there because good, or it can be over there, either or you can have a rear guard that's like somewhere around over somewhere wherever who gives 2 licks. So this is gonna maybe swing at the Vanguard. So when it swings and it hits, you're gonna always return this. You're gonna bind this thing. You're just gonna search for that awkward thing. That's why this one's in there. Exactly why.
Right.
That's why there's a non-signed part. It's for that thing. So you see how this happens.
I'm about to yell cut because I just got brain tumor from that.
See,
So then at the end of the turn, because you're gonna always attack with this and attack with this afterwards, this is gonna go to the bottom of the deck.
Okay, I think this
Then
deck
this is
probably
gonna
about
come back.
over, sir.
So it's gonna come back. It's gonna go
See.
anywhere in the slots because it's gonna go either in the front row or in the back row, but I would prefer the front row so you can use it for interceptors.
how do you feel about this specific card because it's a resist against the Diablo matchup?
Okay, so apparently Diablo exists. Yeah, Diablo exists.
Yeah, it's a
They
thing.
select things. Well
Well, now
apparently
you know what it does.
things.
Apparently
They do
that
things.
thing doesn't affect it, right?
Apparently so, because it allows your opponent to choose 2 of their rear guards. So yeah,
I thought you knew what Diablo does.
it exists for a reason.
And the hand cramps continue.
And so Diablo exists. And you're gonna kill these off because apparently somebody's gonna kill this thing, and yeah, you're kind of screwed when this
At least you
happens.
can intercept with them.
Yeah, you can intercept with them. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is for. That's pretty much the deck profile of this whole thing. Yeah, apparently 2 starters exist.
Oh, one more thing too. Why'd you cut Amber from the deck?
Oh, there's reasons. Amber?
Explain real fast.
Okay, Amber, there's no need. Reasons? Of course you want to unflip stuff and Soul Blast stuff, but you want to use the Soul for other skills too.
Oh, okay.
Say, for example, like you have this thing also. You want to Soul Blast stuff out. Then, of course, you have this also. These are your 2 main supports for the whole deck because you really want these to go off also. So, reasons why you don't want to run Amber. Run
Okay.
Amber, you're gonna get licked really hard because you won't be able to get the skill to go off if you don't have enough Soul. This, in case if you don't have this is meant to unflip stuff. It's meant for the free cost, but the issue is going to be the Soul. You want to have enough cards in the Soul. You will never get that many in the Soul as much as possible in one go. So technically that's why I cut Amber out. Amber is not worth to run in the deck like this. That's why you want pressure.
We did not encourage you to run 2 starters.
No, please be encouraged.
No.
It's you can consider it. Some decks
So
can make it work.
consider it. Yeah, because 2 starter builds is actually a thing too.
Yeah.
So
For
yeah.
what deck? Say what deck besides this.
Like
La 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 la. I said Ian.
Kagero can run 2 starters.
Okay, I don't think we need to see that disaster.
Neo
happen.
Nectar can run 2 starters.
Okay, I think we're about done with
The
this
Riser
one.
deck, I was running 2 of the Grace Researcher just to make sure I got it.
Yep, that's
How
also
many you
true.
run now? Okay, we're about to cut this.
And
I was
that's
just
it. That's
trying
it
to
for the deck profile. Have fun.